Good morning, dear children. Welcome to computer class. In the last class, we have studied different features of Windows operating system. We studied about desktop icons, then specialities of different icons like My Computer, Internet Explorer, then My Documents, etc. Today also we are studying another important part of desktop, that is taskbar. When we switch on the computer, after some time we can see a beautiful screen on the monitor that is called desktop. And on the desktop we can see small pictures. These are called icons, and we can see a bar below the or bottom of the window, that is called taskbar. Look at the picture. On desktop we can see a bar at the bottom of the screen, that is called taskbar. Taskbar shows start button on the left side and clock at the right side. It also shows currently running programs, and it is present at the bottom of the window. So taskbar is present at the bottom of the window and it shows start button, then programs that are currently open, and then some other important icons like time, date, okay, and volume, then clock. All these things can be visible. All these things can be seen at the right side of the window. So the main function of taskbar is showing currently running programs. By checking taskbar, we can find currently running programs, and that helps us to easily switch from one program to another. Okay, so taskbar contain start button at the left side and clock at the right side, and also we can see programs that are currently running. Clear? And taskbar present at the bottom of the window. Taskbar present at the bottom of the window. And next is start button. We can see start button at the left side of the taskbar, and start button is used to open start menu. And when we click start button, start menu will pop up, and from that start menu we can select different programs. So we can select programs to be opened from start menu. Start menu is visible when we click start button. Clear? And we can shut down computer by selecting turn off computer option from start menu. When we click start menu, when we click start button, a pop-up menu will appear. From that list we can choose shut down or turn off computer option. And turn off button is used to shut down the computer. See, look at the picture. At the center you can see a red color button. Okay, this button is so familiar because in remote control and all other electronic devices, power off, power on button is represented like this. This is called turn off button, and this button is used to shut down the computer. For shutting down the computer, we have to follow some steps. First, we have to click the start button. Then click on the turn off computer option, and when we click turn off computer option, a dialog box will appear. See, you can see that dialog box on the screen. Okay, and from this dialog box, we have to choose turn off button. We have to click turn off button to shut down the computer. First, we have to click on start button. Then we have to select turn off computer option or shut down computer option. When we select turn off computer dialog box will appear on the screen. From that dialog box, we have to select turn off button to shut down the computer. Clear? And next is logging off the computer. What is the difference between log off and shut down? Log off option close all the programs and prepare the computer to be used by another user. Log off option is used to close all the programs that are currently running, and then it prepare the computer to be used by another user. So this log off option is not used to shut down the computer, but it helps us to close all the programs currently running by a user, and that helps other user to use it properly. Clear? So log off option close all programs and prepare the computer to be used by another user. Usually, if many people are using the same system for doing job, see, after the usage of one person, he or she has to log off the computer. Okay, and then only another user can use that computer. So log off option is used to close all the programs and prepare the computer to be used by another user. So for logging off the system, we have to follow some rules, or we have to follow some steps. First, click the start button. Click the log off computer option. A dialog box will appear. You can see that dialog box on the screen. Okay. From that dialog box, we have to choose log off option. So log off option is used to close all the programs without shutting down the computer. Log off option is used to close all the programs without shutting down the computer, and that prepare the computer to be used by another user. Next is benefits of Windows. What are the different benefits of Windows? Actually, Windows operating system is very easy to use. An illiterate person can also use Windows desktop, because we can access programs and softwares using icons by clicking icons. No need to by heart any commands to open a particular program. So it is easy to use, it is user friendly, and it support pictures. Okay, all the programs or folders are represented using pictures. By clicking these pictures, we can open folders and programs. So need not remember all the commands. Okay, in olden days, people have to by heart all the commands to open a file or to close a file or to delete a file. We have to study all the commands. Then only we can operate computer. But if we are using Windows operating system, we need not study any commands. Windows operating system support more than one program at a time. We can work with more than one program at a time, and also it allows us to switch from one program to another. That means we can type something in MS Word, at the same time we can print out something, at the same time we can draw pictures. Okay, so we can work with many programs at the same time. It is very easy to switch from one program to another program in Windows operating system. Okay, in the live class, I'll explain all these things in detail. Okay, so after the class, you read the textbook and study important things. Okay, children, only this much for today. Thank you so much. Bye.